Here to give you your full moon in Leo reading, which is happening on the 28th of January. But before I do, I want to go ahead and give a thank you and a shout out to all my followers and everybody that watch and subscribe to my IG page and my YouTube page and TikTok, all my followers and all that stuff. I want to thank you guys. I want to give a special shout out to Brig Harden. I said Harden. He gave me some really good advice pertaining to my audio issues. I did all of his suggestions and I figured out what the issue is. It is my phone itself, but I will be getting a new phone soon, so hopefully these audio issues should stop. So I know there's going to be some audio issues here. I apologize. I am doing everything in my power to correct it. So there we go. So I just want to give you guys just a forewarning before I start getting into this. So now we're going to go ahead and start getting into the full moon in Leo reading. I will be using a few decks, but the first deck I will be using, it's going to be Usi Tarot. I believe that's the pronunciation. It's going to be Pagan Underworlds. My friend Nevada got me this. She is one of my good friends, and this deck is beautiful and amazing. So I love it so much. So anyways, so let's go ahead and get into the full moon in Leo. So with the full moon in Leo, it's going to make you be more creative. Okay, so it's going to make you more creative. You're going to start having more love in your life, and you're going to just be embracing fun. Like I don't want to do any work. I've been focusing on work. I've been focusing on my goals. I just want to go ahead and take a break. I want to chillax. I want to go ahead and have some fun with things. You're going to find some new inspirations to things, and you're going to actually kind of start feeling like an attention whore. That is just going to be the nice way I'm going to say this. It's because you're going to be focusing on self-esteem issues. You're going to be focusing on your insecurities, and you may be trying to seek approval from people that you should not be seeking approval from. I'm just going to go ahead and point that out. So this you're going to try to get seeking approval from the wrong people. Instead of focusing on your goals, you may just be procrastinating, maybe a little bit more lazy, Ooh, cards fell down. Let me grab those. Those are too many cards on the floor, and I'm not going to take them. Let me go ahead and get two more cards. You're going to start you may be feeling lazy, and you may be feeling a little bit more self-centered, okay? And let's see. Even during, let's see. So let's go ahead and throw one card down. There. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So let me go ahead and see what I have here first before I start diving in here. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for the full moon in Leo, and I'm just going to go ahead and move that aside. That is just my little notes for the full moon. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have, it is the 7 of Cups here. So this could be Scorpio energy. It does not have to be. But it feels like there's some sort of confusion because, of course, with the full moon in Leo, you're not going to want to focus on things. You're going to want to start to have fun. You want to have distractions. It's just like, you just kind of want to be a Kardashian. You just want it to be about you, right? So you're going to start overindulging in things that, how old I am? Well, first of all, that may be kind of a rude question just to ask somebody just in general, but I am 40 years old. So, alrighty then. So, you may be feeling confused, you may be feeling off-centered, and you're starting to distract yourself. So you're going to be distracting yourself with things that may not be the best for you. This could be over excessiveness with drinking. This could be with addictions. This could be, it does not have to be like drugs or alcohol. It could be like pornography. It could be gambling. It could be smoking. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread that. I apologize. I did not mean to be, I'm sorry. My allergies have been really, really bad. And I put on makeup and it just like washed off at me, like pretty much. Like it's smeared all over the place. I tried to save it, but I just turned into a giant raccoon. It was just like, I don't know why I put on makeup. It was just kind of like pointless. It was pointless. So I'm like, put on that filter to cover that. I'm so sorry. So anyways, let's get back into the reading. So, okay. So you're feeling distracted. And so you're trying to mask something from dealing with the real issue. So starting off, I do have the Three of Swords here. So for some of you, this is pertaining to a three-party situation, but you feel hurt, you feel betrayed, you feel bamboozled, you feel just utterly disappointed. It feels like you've been through this ringer before where it's like, I'm almost numb at this point because it just feels like the bar has been set so low on this person, it couldn't be set any lower, is also the energy that I got. And this requires you to move forward. So you move forward very quickly with the Chariot card. This is Cancer energy. I am seeing somebody going on a vacation, somebody travel. Somebody may be relocating because of work. This could be pertaining to a government, military, some sort of deployment. I'm seeing somebody purchase a new vehicle. I'm also seeing somebody adopt an animal as well. This could be purchasing a new car and you find out that it's a lemon. This could be just you moved into a new city. Say like you decided to uproot your life to move in with somebody and then you break up with that person immediately. And now you're stuck in a city that you're not familiar with. You don't know anybody. It feels a little bit isolating. For others of you, you're just using, I am tired of being hurt, so I'm going to move, I'm going to go ahead and relocate to avoid being hurt or being traumatized by this person or the situation. It almost feels like this is what you needed. It's like, I just needed this push in order for me to move forward. This is the Strength card, Leo energy. You have the strength to overcome anything and everything that comes your path. So there's going to be some obstacles and some challenges, but you're going to be moving forward. This is a victory card. So the Chariot card is victory. The Leo card is confirming that. You have the strength, you have the perseverance, you have the integrity, you have the charisma to overcome this. As long as the lighting is good, right? As long as the lighting is good. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is awesome. So in the next 3 to 6 months after the full moon in Leo happens, you're going to be receiving a lot of love, abundance, prosperity. It's going to sprinkle within your life in the next 3 to 6 months. Now, it's not going to be like in pornography where it's just like the money shot nonstop, right? Or prawn, right? It's going to be sprinkled in. It's going to be like foreplay. You know, that's what you want. You want the buildup. You want the buildup. You don't want everything all at once, right? Then there's no fun in it. You want the anticipation. Strong Leo energy, because you see there's the lion in the middle here. Because with the strength and the courage. It's like with the Leo card, this helps build a bridge. You're like building a bridge within your life, overcoming these obstacles. And you build alliances, you build friendships, you build a community. You find a happiness within yourself. When you move forward in this, you move very quickly. And any challenge that comes your way, it's so small, it's so minimal, because it's followed by the Wheel of Fortune. It just feels like it's a minor road bump, and you get over it very quickly. It's just, oh, that's just nothing. It just feels like, oh, I've got this. I've got a handle on this. Now let me show you what else happens. Interesting, I got 2 7s. Wait. Excuse me. Yeah, we got 2 7s and 2 8s. But technically, it's just because with the Chariot and the Strength card, it's, yeah. So, fascinating. So in the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be receiving a lot of luck, love, and abundance. It's going to come very easy, and it's going to be a swift victory for you. You will receive pain, all right? But you're going to be overcoming these pains. You're going to be overcoming these challenges, because this does not seem super strong. It does not seem like it's earth-shattering. It just feels like you're disappointed. This is something that you needed. It feels like this was like a kick in the pants, or this is something that you needed in order for you to move forward on something. It feels like you were complacent, and then once you got the closure, once you had to hear some news that you did not want to hear or face the reality, what it is, then you just jump very quickly into something, and it just feels like it's a breeze. It just feels like it's nothing. Because following by the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. This is beautiful. This is a rebirth. This is a spiritual awakening. I am seeing you reconnecting with family or with friends. You're building a new tribe for yourself. So it could have been that you're tired of dealing with this dysfunctional, toxic family dynamic. This could be family related. And you just realize, I have to cut these people out of my life. And a lot of people do that. Don't feel like you always have to, like, just because they're blood, that you always have to be by their side. Like, it's perfectly okay to set healthy boundaries for yourself and choose to gray rock or just no contact from people that don't enhance your life, that constantly disappoint you, that constantly bring you down. You're able to push from this. Like, this is like, this gives you drive. It's almost kind of like, oh yeah, well, let me prove to you, like you had your chance, and you're going to eat your words, and you're going to be sorry. Like, you're going to look in the, you're going to be scrolling through your phone on social media, and you're going to see something about me, about how wonderful and great I am. And you're going to think to yourself, what a fool I was, right? You're waiting for that moment. You're going to have that moment, Leo. Like, this Leo energy is awesome. This is a rebirth. You start rediscovering things about yourself. So in the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to start remembering things. You start moving forward on it. You start embracing a new hobby, something that you used to do a lot, and now you're just like, I forgot this about myself. I'm also saying like a reunion for some. So there could have been some distance apart. This could be with friends or a family member or a loved one, romantic partnership. And then once you got your shit back together, then you are able to reconnect and give it another go. Because this is usually a union card for me. Now, the 7 of Wands here, there are challenges. That is confirmed with the Strength card here. And with the 2, there's technically 2 7s with this. Okay. So this is going to be about changes. If I wanted to include the Chariot card because it is a 7, then yeah, I'm going to say that it's going to be 3 7s. This is going to be, for some, this could be pertaining to like a contract, some legal paperwork. This could be coming to a friend's aid. Somebody comes to you during a time of need, vice versa. Like somebody's gonna realize like, I need help, I have an addiction, or I need to get out of an unhealthy environment or situation. Now with the 8 of Wands, there's going to be very quick communication. This happens very quickly. I told you this with the Chariot card. As soon as you hear something, like, you move very quickly. I am seeing lots of travel plans for people. It feels like for some, like they want to check out something historic. Whether if it's a museum, an historic landmark, it's somebody's really interested in like architecture or structures or history behind like a building or a past life. It feels like there's some sort of travel. I'm seeing somebody maybe want to go to Greece. I'm seeing somewhere wanting to go near where like very clear, beautiful water. There will be quick communications that will be happening here. If I want to conclude, this is going to be communications. And this is going to be followed by the 2 of Cups, man. You're going to be receiving quick communications about somebody that you love. Somebody that you really care for. This could be the business deal of a lifetime that happens to you in the next 3 to 6 months. Like your passion, the thing that you really love to do, your side hustle, your hobby, and this could be just going on like YouTube and doing like commentary, or let me show you my collection, like my Simpsons collection, or let me show you of all the comic books. I'm a travel channel. Whatever you're very passionate about, you start diving into it, it will become very successful. You got to take pain, the pain that you're currently dealing with, you're going to turn that into art. You're going to turn that into creation. This is the closure that you needed. You may feel confused for a very slight moment. But as soon as you hear what you need to hear, that disappointment, like, this company going with something else, it's a sign from the universe. You're just like, fine, I'm meant to do this. And you jump into it. It's a very, very beautiful reading. So let me go ahead and pull more cards. I'm going to go ahead and use a different deck. Now this deck is going to be signs, synchronicities, and advice from the divine from Soulful Beauty 111. Okay. One more card. This is going to be the full moon in Leo, which is the 28th of January, 2021. Okay. So, this is a good time to work with others. There will be many ideas and wonderful projects that are born out of collaboration. Pay attention to what others say and contribute it. Take constructive criticism. Take it. They're not trying to say it to beat you up. It would be one thing if they're being rude to you, if they were just nitpicking you, if they're bullying the fuck out of you, right? That's not the case, though. They're giving you constructive criticism. They're like, hey, I really love your work. I like what you do. Here's what I would suggest to do to improve your channel, right? Or to improve your business, you improve your art, all right? Take it and apply it. This information will help you. Especially if you have Gemini in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I just want to go ahead and point that out. Now, the angels are trying to get your attention through music. So what I would suggest doing is whatever platform that you listen to your music, whether if it's Spotify or iTunes or whatever the fuck you use, try listening to a different genre of music, something that you don't normally listen to. So for an example, say like you've never listened to swing industrial music. Try that shit. How about an old genre of music that you used to listen to like your parents used to listen to way back in the day, as you would sit in the backseat of your parents' car and they would play whatever music, whether it was Stevie Wonder or Phil Collins or, Metallica, whatever it is, But start listening to music that you don't normally listen to. Put your music on a shuffle. Start listening to different genres of playlists. You're going to be surprised. Those songs, those messages, those certain lyrics, those are messages from your spirit guides telling you what you need to hear. Especially when you hear a song that is like nostalgic, that gets you right in the feels. That something's like, bitch, I have not heard that song since when I was a child. And my mom would play that record in the background or whatever it is. It's gonna get your attention, all right? So what you hear on the radio, the television, in your car or through a friend, they're sending you information that relates to your situation, okay? Now, if you're seeing numbers like 1111, that's mean your wishes are gonna be coming true. What you're manifesting, it's gonna fucking happen. Congratulations. You're the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, right? You won the Maxi Challenge, right? You won the Maxi Challenge. All right? I am also seeing signs of finding like your soulmate or your twin flame. If that's what you've been manifesting, that person will appear in your life. What you're gonna be, your fulfillments, your dreams will come true. And focus on positive thoughts, because what you project will come true regardless if it's positive or negative. So for an example, I had somebody bitching on one of my posts, saying like, well, I'm just going to be single forever, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being single, being alone if that's what you want to be, but don't bitch on my page about it and then get snippy about it, and it's just interesting, so it's just like, well, and my response to that person was, you will be that way if you continue to say that. Like, if you keep on projecting that to the universe, that's what you're gonna get, and then this person got butt hurt, so you gotta be careful what you think. So for an example, like with myself, I may start to say like, God, I'm having a shitty day. Well, guess what? If you say that, you're going to start having a shitty day. So whenever you start having a negative thought, stop yourself immediately and replace it with 3 positive thoughts. You have to do this until it picks up. You're going to be experiencing your spiritual awakening. The first reading definitely indicated that. And you're on the right alignment. And your ego, a part of your ego is shedding away from you. And you are leveling up in life. So just remember to follow your intuition. If you continue to see 1010, again, you're having a spiritual awakening and you're having an enlightenment. There's going to be personal growth, personal development. You're realizing things that maybe certain situations, things that you wish you could have handled better, things that you wish that you would have put your foot down or with boundaries. And you're you're being accountable for the things that your role in it. You're not beating yourself up, but you're learning the lesson. And that's what's going on. You're not beating yourself up. You're being aware of the situation and you're learning the lesson. You're going to be able to conquer your fears. And that's what's going to be really the biggest thing. What's going to be happening to you with the full moon in Leo. It's about overcoming your fears. The biggest challenges, the biggest hurdles is overcoming you, is overcoming your ego of you saying like, or your negative thoughts or your upbringing of people always telling you that you're worthless or you're never going to be able to do anything or, you're never going to be better without me or whatever the negative shit that people used to tell you. Those thoughts, you have to tell yourself like, no, I'm going to overcome this. I'm better than this. These negative thoughts don't define me. That's your own insecurity that you're projecting onto me, So you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and you're going to have to start practicing what you preach now. The person you are confused about thinks the world of you. They are dealing with their own issues, just so you're aware. So their personal issues, their personal upbringings, their past, how they treat you has nothing, like, you have absolutely no fault in why the relationship didn't work or why this person is problematic. You have absolutely no responsibility to. This person is an emotional cripple because this person chooses to not get help. They continue to be stagnant and they continue to live in this toxic cycle. You're fully aware of the situation and your relationship and your role in that, and you're choosing not to partake in that. You're like pulling a Taylor Swift, like you're choosing to remove yourself from the narrative, like you're choosing to remove yourself from the narrative. Just so you know, there's nothing that you can do. You can't fix this person. You can't heal this person. There's nothing that you can do to save this person. So I want you to be aware, like, this person has to do it themselves. Don't beat yourself up. Don't think that. Okay. Like you've let somebody down. You feel like you've let them down. You did not let them down. They let you down. Let's get that straight. Let's get that very fucking clear. Like, they let you down. You did not let them down. They let you down. So I'm going to go ahead and throw real quick affirmation cards. I have no idea if these readings resonate or anything. So there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down some affirmation cards, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I've got master number 44, 99, the number 9, and then 29. Okay. So master number 44, your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. 99, it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have the higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. Of course, thank you. Number 9, it is your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I am compassionate. 29, you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Alrighty then, so that was your full moon in Leo reading, which is happening on the 20th of January, 2021. If this resonated, please make sure to comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you go ahead and follow or subscribe me, whatever platform that you are watching this. I will be doing a weekly astrology live stream. I'm not going to have time to do it today, unfortunately. I will try to do it on Wednesday, but I'm thinking more this Thursday, and that will be on IG. So make sure you follow me there. So thank you for watching. Please be safe, wash your damn hands, and nanu nanu.